All right, here we are. It's Joe Bruin here with All Access Entertainment, and we are here with John Peixinho. You are a staple here in East Providence, Rhode Island. You've been doing this for so long here at the Peixinho Barber and Salon. Let's kind of go back, growing up as a kid, and how you got involved with just being inspired to be a barber. I know your dad did it before you. Maybe tell the whole story there.
I learned with my father. He was a barber in Fox Point, Providence, and I learned with him, and I've been here ever since.
Wow. And how? When did your father start?
He started in 1959
Okay.
on Wickedon Street.
Okay. All right. And was he always in the same location, or?
Wickedon Street, 2 locations,
Okay.
and then 47 years ago we moved to East Providence. We've been here ever since.
Wow. And what year did you kind of pick up where he left off?
1975.
Okay. All right. And over the years, throughout the years, being a barber, do you have any insight for maybe somebody that's just getting into the business now, somebody who's looking to become a barber? Any tips, any advice?
Well, if they want to be a barber, they should learn. That's a good trade. It's a good trade for the future. Yeah, we should stick with it.
Yeah. And for East Providence, like we touched on, there's been so many people that have supported you over the years and have come out. They've become regulars. What do you have to say to the patrons of East Providence and beyond?
Yeah, the East Providence has good people. Everybody's like one big family. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows somebody. It's good. Good place. Good place to work. Good place to live.
Now, I hear you're going to be retiring in May.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
All right, so you're hanging it up in May. How did you come to that decision?
Age.
Okay, all right.
Age, yeah.
So you've put in, and how many years have you been doing this now?
Over 60.
Okay, wow. So that's great. That's great. And as far as locations go, you also were in a different location prior to this.
Yes, I was up the street, next door to Young China, a well-known restaurant up the street. But then my daughter got into the barber business, and I had to go a little bit bigger and move down for 2 chairs, to working chairs.
And your daughter recently retired, Simone.
Yeah, well, she didn't retire. She's just quit.
Gotcha.
She
Okay.
quit cutting hair
Okay.
because she's too young to retire.
Right. Well, I meant from
Yeah,
the
right,
barber.
Yeah.
So in that instance, how did she get involved? And obviously she must have been inspired by you.
Yes. She went to school, and she does both, hairdressing and men's. Yeah, she went to school and she learned, and she's been here for a while.
Nice. All right. And do you have any interesting stories about maybe people that have come in, anybody famous over the years, or anybody that you've cut their hair, or?
No, everybody comes here.
Yeah.
The mayor comes here, deputy chief comes here, police, the bishop, Providence, Providence bishop comes here, local priests come here, local hoodlums come here, everybody comes here.
And as far as tips of the trade, is there anything that comes to mind that maybe you've done over the years that maybe they don't even do anymore at other salons? Any old school techniques that,
Yeah. Well, I do shaves, hot leather shaves. I don't think too many places, I don't know of any places that does that anymore. They used to, but they don't do it anymore.
Excellent. And as far as sports go, any sports growing up as a kid, or hobbies or anything like that you'd like to talk about?
No, I like boxing since I was a little kid. Yes, I follow boxing quite a bit. I like boxing. That's the only sport that I really follow.
And if you want to head on over here to the wall, you can kind of showcase some of the photos here. Maybe tell us a little bit about it.
Some of these guys are local people, like this man here. Bobby Zolo was a Providence police. He was for the Providence police. This guy, Dennis from Barber was a heavyweight. This guy is from Connecticut, well known, Willie Pep, a champion, long time before my time.
Who are some of your favorites in the world of boxing?
Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, yeah. Muhammad Ali, definitely.
Is there a favorite bout that comes to mind that you remember that really sticks out?
Yeah, this one, when he knocked out Sonny Liston. Yeah.
And did you have the opportunity to meet any of the?
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I met him. I took pictures of him, very close pictures. Yeah, oh, yeah. I met him in Vegas, Las Vegas. One of the fights I went to see, he was there. You know.
So with retirement coming up now, what are you looking to do? Anything? Do you have a bucket list?
No, just relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Enjoy yourself. And
Yes.
excellent. Well, thank you so much, John, for joining us, and
You're welcome.
we appreciate it. And thank you for servicing East Providence for so long.
Thank you.